Robin, a point at home to Morton today. How do you assess the game and the performance?
Yeah, so after 5 losses, a draw. I think defensively, in a difficult game with a lot of physicality, I think we controlled the game. There were in the first half a few spells where Morton could be a little bit dangerous and had some attacks and some, especially set pieces, where had some danger. But I think overall we controlled the game, and especially where we struggled the last weeks, and also what our fans have seen in how we conceded goals. I think this is a good reaction in how we defend, how we put our heart and soul on the pitch, in the way we would like to defend as a unit. So not only as individuals but as a unit. I think that's a good foundation to build on, and then. Yeah, it's about creating chances. I think we played a lot in and around the box, but we just discussed in the changing room that the intensity of the runs, the deliveries, that's the next step. But after a run of five losses, with fully understandable that the reaction of the supporters, I think this is a good reaction, and also we're getting to believe that this structure will work, this intensity will work, and now it's up to the finishing part.
Yeah, we enjoyed long spells of possession in both the first and second half. We just lacked that killer touch in front of goal, but as you say, it's certainly something to build on from today.
Yeah, and I think when you reflect on earlier games, we are getting in the right areas, but lacking getting real danger in and around the box. I think we can do more to get more bodies in the box, more runs into the box, and also have more efficiency in and around the box.
And you touched on the defensive performance, obviously a clean sheet, one of the main positives to take from today.
A big positive, I think. Only one open play chance. The rest of the chances were set pieces. So I think a big positive when you look at the last few games. And also like the performance as a unit. We played as men and we stood up, and I think that's the most important thing in this performance.
And you made a couple of changes to the starting 11. How did you feel that the players came in? How did they do?
We've seen the players during the week. We've seen them coming in the previous games, and so they're progressing. And if you look at Will, you look at Alex Bannon, looking at how solid their performance was out of possession, but also in possession, I think we can be happy with 2 young players, because we have a lot of young players, but performing under the pressure with 5 losses, they did well.
And important minutes for young Lucas McCormick coming on for the final period of the game as well.
Yeah, so that's again because of creating chances. Lucas is showing in Young Queen's Park that he's involved with a lot of chance creation, goals, so individual quality in and around the box. So I think a fair chance for him to get minutes at this level.
And plenty to build on ahead of next week's cup tie away to Falkirk.
Yeah, a lot of positives to take. So against Dundee United, for the first 45 minutes, a lot of positives. I think during the whole game, a lot of positives from this one, and more focus on creating and finishing our chances.
Thank you, Robin.